Redmi 10A. This is for you. If you will not switch on your camera, I will put you in the waiting. And please give me your correct name, beta. ठीक है? Very good. So, what's your name? Unmute करना पड़ेगा ना बेटा? Unmute. अब बताओ बेटा नाम. तुम नाम लिख भी सकते हो, टाइप कर सकते हो. गौरीश.
Sorry, sir. Good evening, sir. My name is Vinay Anurag.
Vinay. So Vinay, you are in which standard?
Sir, I'm in 10th.
Okay, very good. Vinay Anurag. ठीक है विनय. और आप कहाँ से हो विनय?
Sir, I am from Bokaro, Jharkhand.
अरे वाह.
But
Steel
currently
City.
living in West Bengal.
वेस्ट बंगाल में कहाँ?
Kharagpur.
अच्छा, आईआईटी खड़गपुर है भाई वहाँ, है ना?
Yeah.
Good. So all of you, Gaurish, Hanmant, and Kaushik, please switch on your camera. Okay, you need to switch on your camera to attend the session.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Kaushik, please switch on your camera. Great. So while I am teaching you, I want all of you to furnish these details because it is for us to give you the feedback, right? So I want all of you to write your name in the message only, name, parents' name, okay, and their parents' contact number, right? We will give them the feedback about today's session. This is for furnishing them the feedback, right? Please type this in the comment window. Meanwhile, I'll start with the session. Okay. So what we will do today is, अच्छा सबको हिंदी आती है कि नहीं आती? All of you know Hindi or not?
I don't.
Yes, sir.
Kaushik, you don't know?
No.
Okay, so I'll teach in English only then. So
Okay.
you are from which city, Kaushik?
Bangalore.
Bangalore. Wow. And you are in which standard?
7th.
7th. Okay, very good. So what we are trying to learn today is we will be learning about trigonometry. So why I am teaching what I am teaching? This is the first thing, right? Why I am teaching what I am teaching? I am teaching you this topic, trigonometry, because it's a new topic to most of you. Okay? It's a new topic to most of you. And I want to see the connect between you and me, number one, and how you respond to a very new topic. This is what I want to observe. I don't want to judge. I want to observe how you are reacting to an entirely new topic. So this will tell me or aware me more about your ease with the new topic and how do you take new challenges which are not prescribed in your syllabus. You can say this, right? So this is what I am trying to do. So trigonometry mein, what is trigonometry? It is study of the sides and angles of the triangle. It is the study of the sides and angles. It is the study of, you can say, study of the relation of the sides and angles. You should mute yourself when you are talking to somebody else in the room, right? Please mute yourself. So it is the study of the relation of the sides and angles of the triangle. ठीक है? So ये समझ में सबको आ गया है? All of you have now understood that we are discussing about triangles and angles of the triangle, right? So sides and angles. So before I move ahead, I am introducing you something known as Greek alphabets. Now, why I am introducing you to Greek alphabets is because we will be using these Greek alphabets as symbols. So alpha, beta, gamma, theta, omega and delta. ठीक है? एक और लिख लो phi. So these are few of the Greek alphabets. Now, how do we denote them? So this is how we denote them. Alpha is denoted like this. This is alpha. This is beta. This is gamma. This is theta. This is omega. This is delta. This is phi. Okay? All of you, you should mute yourself when you are talking to somebody else in the room.
రికార్డ్ అవుతున్నట్టు వచ్చింది ఏం రికార్డ్ అవుతుందో చూస్తున్నా నేను అంతే.
ठीक है? Any doubts till this point? आप लोगों को इसमें कोई डाउट है तो पूछिए. If you have any doubts, please ask. Hanuman, you understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Vanshika, you understood? Any doubts?
Sir, can you please explain it again because I joined late.
Why you joined late?
Sir, I was busy and my meeting was not starting. Network issue was there.
Okay. See, I have just discussed about trigonometry. I have just given the definition. It's written over there. It is the study of the relation of the sides and angles of the triangle. Then I have introduced you to Greek alphabets. Why we are using Greek alphabets? Because we will be using Greek alphabets as symbols in the triangles. Symbols to represent the angles of the triangles. Right? That is it. And these are the Greek alphabets and this is how they are denoted. ठीक है? आसमान को समझ आया कि नहीं? आसमान, गौरिश,
Yes,
Vinay,
sir.
Anurag, Vedant.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All of you, please switch on your
Yes.
camera. All of you, please switch on your camera. Good. Good. Now, we have this trigonometric functions. We have these trigonometric functions. So what are trigonometric functions? So they are certain mathematical expressions or mathematical functions where we show the relation between the angles and sides of a triangle. These are some mathematical functions where we show the relation between the angles and sides of the triangle. ठीक है? It's very simple. Don't write. I'll give you enough time to write. Don't write. Just pay attention, beta. Huh? So the functions are, first function is sine, S-I-N-E. In short, it is written as sine, S-I-N. Read it as sine, okay? How will you read it? You will read it as sine. Then comes cosine. In short, it is written as cos. Third is tangent. In short, it is written as tan. Then fourth one is cosecant. In short, it is written as cosec. Cosec is nothing but 1 upon sine. Okay. Fifth one is secant. In short, it is written as sec, which is equal to 1 upon cos. Then comes sixth, which is cotangent, which is given as cot, and cot is equal to 1 upon tan. Okay. So these are the 6 primary functions in trigonometry which shows us some kind of relation between the sides and angles of triangle. I have just introduced it to you, so don't worry. I'll explain it to you now, how they relate. Okay. To understand these relations, I am introducing you to a right angle triangle. मैं आप लोगों को एक right angle triangle के बारे में बताने जा रहा हूँ. ठीक है? सब कुछ all the things we will study from the perspective of a right angle triangle. So this is a right angle triangle. These are its vertices A, B, and C. Now, if let's say this angle is theta, all of you, please pay attention. This angle is theta. All of you, please pay attention. Pay your 100% focus here. If this angle is theta, then this side is called as perpendicular of the triangle. For this angle theta, this side, the side opposite to it, is called as perpendicular side of the triangle. Perpendicular. Okay, let's name it as P. I will name it as P, and this is perpendicular. So there is a question for all of you. There is a question for all of you. If I say this angle is, say, phi, which side will be perpendicular for this phi? Ashman?
Sir, what is that angle on the C?
हाँ, phi is angle at the C. आपको बताना है बेटा कि कौन सा साइड परपेंडिकुलर होगा इस phi के लिए?
Sir, side AB.
Very good, shabash. All of you understood which side will be perpendicular for phi? Perpendicular for phi will be side AB for this triangle. ठीक है? Always remember this. ठीक है? Now, this side is the second perpendicular side. The side perpendicular to perpendicular is base. Base. And this is, let's write it as B. And this side is hypotenuse H. ठीक है? This side is hypotenuse H. Clear है बेटा सबको? हाँ ना बोलना है सब. Yes or no? All of you, please say yes or no, or type yes or no. Hello, hello, hello. Am I audible?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
बोलो हाँ या ना, समझ आया कि नहीं आया?
Yes, sir.
हाँ, ठीक है. तो now how do I write? So जैसा मैंने बोला था अभी कि it will be the relation between the angles and sides. So how, let's establish the relationship. So sin theta is given as, always given as perpendicular upon base. Cos theta is given as base upon hypotenuse. Tan theta is given as sin theta upon cos theta. This is perpendicular upon base upon hypotenuse. ठीक है? So this is, नहीं, एक second, my bad. This is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. I wrote it incorrect. Please, we have to correct it, right? So HH cancels out. It is P upon B. Then comes the fourth part, cosecant. As I said, cosec theta, right? We want to write cosec theta. Cosec theta is nothing but 1 by sin theta, and that is H upon P. Fifth one is sec theta. Sec theta is nothing but 1 upon cos theta, and this is H upon B. And the last one is cot theta. Cot theta is nothing but 1 upon tan theta, and this is B upon P. This is how we establish the relation between the sides and angles of the triangle. All of you, just go through it once. If you have any doubt or any query, please ask. If you have cleared all your queries, then you go ahead and note it. ठीक है? Once you have noted it, type done in the comment. ठीक है? Understood the instruction? आप लोग को समझ आया क्या करना है? एक बार पढ़ लीजिए इसको. आप लोगों को कोई भी डाउट या क्वेरी होती है आप पूछिए, मैं दोबारा समझाऊंगा. जब क्वेरी क्लियर हो जाए आप लोगों की तो आप लोग इसको नोट कर लीजिए. सिंपल है. ऑल ऑफ यू. कौशिक, you understood what I said in English
Yes,
before? Very good. Gaurish, understood beta?
Yes, sir.
Great. So Shresth, Vedant, Debharga, Vinay. All
Yes,
of you,
sir.
please switch on your camera.
Yes.
Vedant, you understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Please note it quickly. Gaurish, समझ आया बेटा?
Yes, sir.
चलो, great. Please note it. Make notes. Once you are done, just type done in the comment window, huh? So almost all of you are done now. So we'll move ahead. Anybody who still wants some more time to write? Anyone?
Me, sir, me.
Okay, please be quick, be quick.
Okay, sir.
All of you share your name, parents' name, and contact number in the comment window in one message. I'll share the recording of this session also. हो गया आसमान?
Yes, sir.
So now, once you are done with this, Kaushik done or still doing it?
I'm done.
Okay. Hanman?
Yes, sir. Done.
Okay, good. So now let's move ahead. Let's discuss the 4 quadrants first. Okay? Trigonometry revolves around these 4 quadrants. So these are the 4 quadrants. All of you, please pay attention. So this is a circle, make a circle, and this is the quadrant. Okay, these are the quadrants. This is the first one this is the first quadrant. This is the second quadrant. This is third quadrant. And this is fourth quadrant. Okay. First quadrant lies in between 0 degrees and 90 degrees. Second quadrant lies in between 180 degrees, 90 degrees and 180 degrees. Third lies in between 180 and 270. And fourth lies in between 270 and 360. ये 4 quadrant होते हैं, ठीक है? All of you understood this? Anybody is having any doubt?
Sir, what is an quadrant?
Quadrant का मतलब होता है बेटा 1/4 of a circle.
Okay, sir.
So this is the quadrant, right? This is 1/4, na?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So first quadrant is between 0 and 90, second between 90 and 180, third between 180 and 270, and fourth between 270 and 360. These angles, please pay attention. These angles are called as reference angles because they are the start and end of a respective quadrant, right? So these are called as reference angles. In short, I am writing it as ref angles. ठीक है, ये ऐसे लिख रहा हूँ. These are reference angles. Any doubts? इसमें क्या doubt हो? है ना? Now comes the standard angles of first quadrant. So there are certain angles which are dealt very frequently in the setup while studying trigonometry, right? So these are the quadrants. Sorry, these are the angles. This is 30 degrees. This is 45 degrees. And this is 60 degrees. 30, 45, and 60. 30, 45, and 60 degrees. These are called as standard angles of the first quadrant. These are standard angles of the first quadrant. Okay. Now, there should be standard angles for second quadrant, third quadrant, and fourth quadrant as well, right? So how do we find those angles? To find the standard angles of the second, third, and fourth quadrants, we add or subtract the standard angles of the first quadrant from the reference angles of the respective quadrants. So what does this mean? इसका मतलब क्या हो? All of you read this statement for at least 2 to 3 times. All of you read this statement. पढ़ो बेटा इसको सब लोग. At least read it 2 to 3 times. To find the standard angles of second, third, and fourth quadrants, we add or subtract the standard angles of the first quadrant. Which are these standard angles? These are the standard angles of the first quadrant from the reference angles of the respective quadrants. So these are the reference angles. 90, 180, 270, 360. Okay? So let's do the exercise. I am trying to find the standard angles for second quadrant. So which are the reference angles for second quadrant? 90 and 180. Clear है बेटा सबको? हाँ ना बोलेंगे भाई सब.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
what I do is I add the standard angles of first quadrant to the reference angle of first reference angle, that is 90. Smaller reference angle, right? Of the second quadrant. So what are the values here? 120 degrees, 135 degrees, and 150 degrees. This is equal to what? This is
Standard angles.
of second quadrant. 180, how do we get this again? 180 minus 60, 180 minus 45, and 180 minus 30. Okay? So these are the standard angles of second quadrant. Anybody is having any doubt in this execution, please ask. किसी को कोई डाउट है बेटा इसमें तो पूछो. No doubts? Okay, now there is a work for all of you. All of you find the standard angles of third and fourth quadrant and write the answer in the comment. So your question is, right? इसको note कर लो पहले. Note this. So write the standard angles of the third and fourth quadrant. Okay? Follow the rule. You already have the rule with you, right? Do it quickly. And give your answers, write your answers or responses in the comment window. समझ आ रहा है नहीं आ रहा है सबको? हाँ ना बोलेंगे भाई सब लोग. All of you understood or not?
Yes, sir.
चलो शाबाश.
Yes, sir.
Please do it quickly.
Yes,
Shabash. Do it quickly. Note it and then give me this values. Very good, Ashman. Shabash, beta. Shresht, you are in which standard? Shresht Agrawal.
9.
9. Very good, Shresht. Very good, Gaurish. And please note, make a note of. All of you, please do it quickly. Very good, Hanmant. Very good, Vinay. Good, Gaurish. Shabash, beta. Very good, Vanshika. Good. So most of you are able to do it. Most of you are able to do it. I'll do it for you. And rest of you can check your answers with this. Okay. So it is 180 plus 30. This is 210. 180 plus 45. This is 225 degrees. 180 plus 60 degrees. This is 240 degrees. This is 270 minus 60 degrees. 270 minus 45 degrees. And this is 270 minus 30 degrees. Right? So this is how we find the standard angles for third quadrant. For fourth quadrant, it is simple. Again, it is 270 plus 30, 300 degrees. This is also 360 minus 60. Then comes 270 plus 45 degrees. This is 315 degrees. This is 360 minus 45 degrees. Then comes 270 plus 60 degrees. This is 330 degrees. This is 360 minus 30 degrees. I hope all of you understood this. Anybody is having any doubt, please ask. शर्मा जी, आशमान शर्मा, समझ आ रहा है बेटा?
यस सर.
गुड. तुमने लिखा था कि नहीं लिखा था ये?
सर लिखा था सर. अब वापस से वो करूँ सर, रिपीट.
ठीक है. So just if you have not noted it, please take a screenshot of this slide. All of you. Please take a screenshot of this slide if you have not noted it. So on a count of 3, 1, 2, and 3. Great. So now, once you are ready with this, let's discuss the other attributes of these quadrants. ठीक है, एक बार आपको समझ आ गया quadrant क्या है, तो और इसके बारे में we will discuss about different properties of the quadrants. Pay attention, all of you. Now, I am just writing to remember this. All sine, tan, and cos. So what does this mean? So I'll write the rules here. First quadrant is trigonometric values of all of the first quadrant of all the angles in the first quadrant is positive. Trigonometric values of all the angles in the first quadrant is positive. So that means sine, cos, tan of all the angles between 0 and 90 degrees is positive. This I'll explain also. That is.
Hello, sir.
हाँ बोलो.
Sir, can you please repeat?
From where? You are?
Sir, just after that work which you gave to write from trigonometric values only, that sine, cos, tan and all.
Okay. Okay. So this is a circle and these are the quadrants, right? I am just writing it. I have just written it for my convenience. All, to make you understand this, all sine, tan and cos. अब ये क्या मतलब हुआ इसका? The meaning is, first one is this. Trigonometric values of all the angles in the first quadrant is positive. That is the sine, cos and tan. I mean, we will talk about these three only, right? And tan of all the angles in the first quadrant is positive. ठीक है? Second, sine of all the angles is positive in the second quadrant. ठीक है? इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? That is, cos and tan are negative in the second quadrant. Please remember this, memorize it. This is of great use to you. ठीक है, बहुत काम आएगा. Third is tan of all the angles is positive in the third quadrant. ठीक है? That is, sine and cos are negative in it. The last one is fourth one. This is cos of all the angles. Cos of all the angles is positive in the fourth quadrant. ठीक है? That is, sine and tan are negative in it. ठीक है? Any doubts till this point? Any doubts in this? इसका I'll give you some examples. You'll understand it better. देखो सुनो ध्यान से सब. If I ask you sine of 60 degrees, चलो आशमान बताओ, will it be positive or negative बेटा?
Sir, positive.
Very good, Ashman. Shabash. This will be greater than 0, so positive, right? I'll just write positive or negative, right? So sine 60 is positive. All of you got this? Yes or no? Then comes sine of 30 degrees. अच्छा आप लोग एक काम करो. I am giving you this exercise. All of you do this exercise and give positive or negative in the. Just type the signs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and signs in the comment window, right? Cos of 120 degrees. Sine of 168 degrees. Then comes tan of 210 degrees. Tan of 330 degrees. Cos of 215 degrees. Sine of 240 degrees. And sine of 330 degrees. आप लोग सिर्फ इसके उसको लिखो, साइंस को लिखो और पोस्ट करो. Cos of 330 degrees. ये लास्ट है. ठीक है? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. चलिए करिए सब लोग इसको. I am giving you 3 minutes to do it. Please do it quickly. Follow the rules. You have the rules with you. Chalo, very good. So I have some answers. Ashman has given me the answers. So I'll just write the answers for all of you. So I have few answers. So I'll just write the answers now. Sine 30 degree is positive. Gaurish, you gave the answers, beta. Any challenge you are facing? Gaurish. Hello, Gaurish. Kaushik, any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay, Vedant, I have not got your answer then. Why?
I'll send it.
Okay. Vedant, any doubts?
No, sir.
Hanmant, I have not got your answers then. Why? If you
Sir,
don't
I
have any
posted.
doubt. Sorry, you posted?
Yes, sir.
Acha, haan, you have posted. Great. Hanmant, any doubts? Chalo. So I'm now writing it.
Yes, sir. In third,
हाँ बोलो बोलो. Third,
yes, sir.
बोलो बेटा.
Sir, in fourth question, I have done.
Okay. Sine 30 is positive. Cos 120 is
Sine
negative.
168.
This lies in which quadrant, Hanuman? It is less than 180, greater than 90. So this lies in second quadrant. Yes or no? Say yes or no.
Yes.
So in second quadrant, sine is positive or negative? It is positive. So this is
Yes.
positive.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Tan 200, this angle lies in third quadrant. So this is positive. This angle lies in fourth quadrant. So tan is negative.
Yes, sir.
This angle lies in third quadrant. So this is negative. This angle lies in third quadrant. So sine is negative. This angle lies in fourth quadrant. So this is positive. And this angle lies in fourth quadrant. So this is positive. So all of you can check your answers. It's positive, positive, positive. Sorry, positive, positive, negative, positive, positive, negative, 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 positive, and positive. Okay. Kaushik, you understood? Vedant, Kaushik,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Debarga, Shrestha, Gaurish, Vanshika. Chalo, shabash. So I
Sir,
hope
how
all of you.
the seventh number is negative?
Which one?
Seventh,
7. This angle lies in which quadrant?
third,
Third. Third में बेटा कौन positive है? सिर्फ tan.
10.
Sine and cos are negative in. So that's why it is negative. ठीक है?
Yes.
Good. Now we move ahead to the next part. ठीक है? So I'm drawing a trigonometric table for all of you. You can draw this table with me. चलेगा मुझे. ठीक है? You need to memorize it. So this
Sir.
is 0. Hello?
Sir, can you please show the previous slide again?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
चलो. ठीक है? So please draw this table with me. Zero, 30, 45, 60, 90, 180, 270, and 360. Okay. So these are the functions and angles. So this is yeah. So we have this column will represent the functions. These are the angles. 0, 30, 45, 60, 90, 100 and sorry, 180, 270, and 360 degrees. Functions are sine, cosine, tan, cosec, sec, and cot. What you need to do is we write this. Sine of 0 is 1. Sorry, sine of 0 is 0. Sine of 30 is 1 over 2. Sine of 140, sine of 45 is 1 by root 2. Sine of 60 is root 3 by 2. These are the standard values. I'll tell you a trick also how to remember this, but abhi ke liye draw the table. Sine 180 is 0. Sine 270 is -1. Sine 360 is 0. Then comes the next part. cos 0 is 1, cos 30 is root 3 by 2, cos 45 is 1 over root 2, cos 60 is 1 over 2, cos 90 is 0, cos 180 is minus 1, cos 270 is 0, cos 360 is 1. Tan is simple sine upon cos. So start doing sine upon cos in this. You have 0, 1 upon root 3, 1 root 3. This is not defined because it's 1 upon 0. When any fraction is 1 upon 0 in the denominator, when in any fraction if 0 is there in the denominator, it is not defined. This is 0. This is not defined. And this is 0. Cosec is 1 upon sine. You all are aware of. So do 1 upon sine for cosec. I'll write it here. Cosec is 1 upon sine. Sec is 1 upon cos. And tan is, sorry, cot is 1 upon tan. Right? You simply have to inverse the values of the first three columns. How to do it? Very simple. Go ahead with this. Cosec 0 is 1 upon sine 0. 1 upon 0. So this is not defined. This is 2. This is root 2. This is 2 by root 3. This is 1. This is not defined. This is minus 1. This is not defined again. I hope this is clear to all of you. Then comes the next part. This one. Sec. Sec is 1 upon cos. So this is 1. This is 2 over root 3. This is root 2. This is 2. This is not defined. This is minus 1. This is not defined. This is 1. Cot is 1 upon tan. So this is not defined. All of you please pay attention. This is not defined. This is root 3. This is 1. This is 1 over root 3. This is 0 because 1 upon not defined is 0, right? This is not defined. This is 0. This is not defined. Always remember 1 upon not defined is 0 or 1 upon 0 is not defined. Okay. Now, you have to memorize, all of you please pay attention. You have to memorize the first three columns, first three rows only, all the values of first three rows. Rest all of them can be found using these values. अब इसको भी कैसे याद रखना है? So I am giving you a simple process, simple method to remember. All of you please pay attention. Draw a triangle which has its side as, which has its angle as 45, 45 and 90. This is 45 degrees. This is 90 degrees. Right? 45, 90 and 45. अब देखो ये क्या है? So these sides will be equal. You all are aware of this. So this will be root 2. Now you know how to write sine 45, cos 45. Aya na? Sine 45 is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Cos 45 is base upon hypotenuse. So this is one way. Then what you do is, the next is 30, 60 and 90. Draw a triangle having its angle as 30, 60 and 90. So this is 30. This is 60. And this is 90. Chalega? 30, 60 and 90. So what you do here is, this is 30, 60, 90. This is 1, 2 and root 3. Very simple. 1, 2 and root 3. बस 1, 2 और 3 नहीं लिख सकते because third side cannot be greater. तो यहाँ पे root 3 लगा दिया. Simple, याद रखो इतना ही बस. ठीक है, 30 के ऑपोजिट में 1 लिखना है, 90 के ऑपोजिट में 2 और 60 के ऑपोजिट में रूट 3. अब आप लोग इसमें से यू कैन ऑलवेज फाइंड sin 30, sin 60, sin 90. आप सब निकाल सकते हैं. Understood all of you how to remember it? Yes or no? Type yes or no in the comment window. Or unmute your mic and say yes or no. All of you.
Yes, sir.
Kaushik, Shresh,
Yes, sir.
Debargha, Vinay, Gaurish, Vedant, Vanshika, Hanuman, Ashman.
Yes, sir.
Chalo, good. Note it quickly, beta. Sab log, all of you note this.
Sir, not understand.
कौन हो तुम, कौन हो तुम, कौन हो तुम, बताओ।
वेदांत
अच्छा वेदांत, क्या नहीं समझ में आया बेटा इसमें बताओ।
सर वो हाउ टू फाइंड अबाउट बाय सेकंड वे
कौन सा वाला?
सेकंड वे हाउ टू फाइंड अदर नंबर्स
नहीं
बाय
नहीं, ये
सेकंड वे
नहीं समझ में आया कि ये नहीं समझ में आया?
हेलो सर
हाँ बोलो बोलो बोलो, विच पार्ट यू डिडंट अंडरस्टैंड?
सर इन दैट in which 30 degree 60 degree and 90 degree right angle
अच्छा ये ट्राइंगल, दिस ट्राइंगल यू डिडंट
हाँ
अंडरस्टैंड। ओके,
yes
देखो, can you draw a triangle, right angle triangle having angles as 30, 60 and 90? Yes or no?
yes
So the side opposite to 30 you write it as 1.
yes
The side opposite to 90 write as 2.
okay
The third side will be following Pythagoras theorem, you can find root 3.
yes
4 minus 2 square minus 1 square root of this is root 3. Yes or no?
yes
Now tell me, sine 30 is what? Perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Yes or no?
yes
What is the value of perpendicular here?
1
1. What is hypotenuse here? 2. So sine 30 is
2
1 by 2. Yes or no?
yes
Easy peasy. समझ आया कि नहीं आया?
समझ आया सर
बस cos 30 क्या होगा बेटा? बोल।
cos 30 will
Base
be
upon hypotenuse.
b upon hypotenuse
तो b क्या है यहाँ पर?
b is here to
Root 3
root 3 or
divided by
by 2 divided by 2
खत्म। हो गया सॉल्व। All of you, please note this quickly. Write this as trigonometric table.
Sir, we have to take 30 as theta.
Obviously, theta is some angle, 30 is a specific angle. ठीक है? हाँ, वंशिका समझ आ रहा है बेटा?
Yes.
अच्छा, we have Yasmina also. Yasmina, you understood or not? समझ आया आपको बेटा? आप देर से आए थे? If you want the recording of this session, you share the. I'll share my number towards the end of the session. आप मेरे को अपना नंबर भेज सकते हो. I'll send you the recording of this session. ठीक है? The link to the recording. हाँ बेटा, फंक्शन तो रिमेम्बर करना पड़ेगा ना. आसमान, you have to remember the function. Memorize it.
Okay, sir.
Copy this quickly, and once you are done, just type done in the comment. All of you. Once you are done, just type done in the comment. Okay, all of you. So what we did was we found the trigonometric values of the standard angle of first quadrant and all the reference angles. हमने क्या निकाला इसमें? हमने सारे reference angles के और standard angles of first quadrant के trigonometric values निकाले, है ना? Good. If some of you have not done it, please take a screenshot of this. I'm sharing my number with you. You can ping me in this number and this is my number. You can ping me and I'll send you the recording of the session. Okay? Chalo. Or you can take a screenshot also. On a count of 3, please take the screenshot. 1, 2, and 3. Okay? Chalo. So now comes the big question. How to find the trigonometric values of the standard angles of the second, third, and fourth quadrants. So now I am giving you certain steps to do. This is what we will follow while finding the values. First is write the angle as a sum or difference of the respective reference angle, the respective का मतलब जिस quadrant से है, the quadrant which it belongs, right? Respective reference angle and the standard angle of the first quadrant, Okay? Write the angle as a sum or difference of the respective reference angle and the standard angle of the first quadrant. Second, I'll explain every rule to you, so please don't be worried about it, just note it. Second is if the reference angle is an even angle, even multiple of 90 degrees, then the sine remains sine and cos remains cos. इसको और एक अच्छा काम कर लेते हैं. Sine of the angle becomes sine of the standard angle. अभी समझाता हूं क्या लिखा है. And cos of the angle becomes cos of the standard angle. ठीक है? Third, this is if the reference angle is an odd multiple of 90 degrees, then the sine of the angle becomes the cos of the standard angle. Okay? And the cos of the angle becomes the sine of the standard angle. इसका क्या मतलब हुआ देखते हैं. ठीक है? All of you just pay attention to this. Please pay attention. Don't look here and there. Just pay attention. ठीक है? We have 90 multiplied by 1 is 90 degrees. 90 multiplied by 2 is 180 degrees. 90 multiplied by 3 is 270 degrees and 90 multiplied by 4 is 360. ठीक है? Now these are odd multiples. Can you see? These are odd multiples of 90. So I'll just tag them as odd. चलेगा? Yes or no? All of you, please say yes or no. बोलो भाई mic on करके.
Yes, sir.
हाँ.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good. Shabash. These two are even multiples because they are multiples of 2 and 4. 90 into 2, 90 into 4. Even multiples. Right? So now you are absolutely clear about even and odd reference angles. Right? Now comes the next part. All of you, please pay attention. If I ask you to find what is sine of 120 degrees, can you see this? If I ask you to find what is sine of 120 degrees, can you write this angle belongs to which quadrant? All of you, this angle belongs to which quadrant? Speak up.
Second.
Second.
What are reference angles of second quadrant? What are reference angles of second quadrant? Second quadrant किन angles के बीच में है बेटा?
So 120, 130, 150.
नहीं बेटा.
Sir, 90 and 180.
90 and 180.
Very good. So this is 90 plus 30 degrees, or this is 180 minus 60 degrees. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So this first step is done. चेक कर लो, पढ़ो फर्स्ट स्टेप को और मैंने ये सही लिखा है या नहीं, देखो चेक करो ऑल ऑफ. सही लिखा है ना? राइट द
Yes, sir.
एंगल एज अ सम और डिफरेंस ऑफ द रिस्पेक्टिव रेफरेंस एंगल. रिस्पेक्टिव रेफरेंस एंगल कौन था? कौन से क्वाड्रेंट के थे ये लोग दोनों?
Second.
भाई कौन से क्वाड्रेंट के
Second.
थे? सेकंड क्वाड्रेंट के. तो ये एंगल सेकंड क्वाड्रेंट के हैं बच्चों. उसमें हमने क्या किया? लोअर वाले में ऐड किया रेफरेंस एंगल स्टैंडर्ड एंगल और हायर वाले में सबट्रैक्ट कर दिया. स्टैंडर्ड एंगल कहां से था? फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट से. समझ आया सबको? ऑल ऑफ यू अंडरस्टूड?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
वेरी गुड. नाउ चेक. ये 90 कैसा रेफरेंस एंगल है? ऑड मल्टीपल की इवन?
Odd.
तो ऑड के लिए वी विल गो फॉर दिस थर्ड रूल. If the reference angle is an odd multiple of 90 degrees, the sine of the angle becomes the cos. The sine of the angle मतलब ये पूरा angle. Sine of the angle becomes cos of the standard angle. Standard angle कौन है भाई इन दोनों में? 30 degrees.
30
Understood all of you?
degrees. Yes, sir.
Any doubts? So this is cos of 30 degrees. Now, एक सबसे important, most important. This angle lies in second quadrant. Sine in second quadrant is positive or negative? सबने अभी exercise की थी. Sine in second quadrant is positive or negative?
Sir, positive.
Positive.
शाबाश. Positive. So ये positive होगा. ठीक है? So this is plus. What is cos 30? चेक करो cos 30 क्या है
Sir.
भाई? √3/2. है ना? कॉपी में लिखा है, आप लोगों ने टेबल बनाया है. Cos 30 is √3/2. So it is plus √3/2. इसमें किसी को कोई भी डाउट है तो पूछो. Anybody is having any doubt?
Sir, from where do we get 30 and 60?
देखो, read this first step. कौन हो तुम? वंशिका.
Yes.
वंशिका फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट रीड करो बेटा.
Yes, sir.
समझ आया नहीं यार?
Yes, sir. आगे.
120 को तुम्हें लिखना है रेफरेंस एंगल और स्टैंडर्ड एंगल ऑफ फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट के सम और डिफरेंस के फॉर्म. तो ये सेकंड क्वाड्रेंट में है कि नहीं 120?
Yes, sir.
तो सेकंड क्वाड्रेंट के रेफरेंस एंगल्स कौन से हैं बताओ?
90 and 180.
तो 90 में ऐड करोगे 30 को तो 120 मिलेगा और 180 में सब्ट्रैक्ट करोगे 60 को तो 120 मिलेगा. बोलो वो मिलेगा या नहीं?
Yes, sir.
हो गया, मिल गया. ठीक है?
सर जब साइन 90 प्लस 30 मिला सर, उसके बाद cos 30 कैसे हुआ सर?
ये रूल से
ओके.
ये रूल ये रूल याद रखना।
ओके सर।
तुमको समझ आ गया ना? यहाँ पे देखो, ये ऑड मल्टीपल है तो साइन किस में कन्वर्ट होगा? कॉस में। कॉस
Cos में।
किसका? स्टैंडर्ड एंगल।
Standard.
बस। अब पर यहाँ पे साइन का ध्यान रखना। साइन क्यों ध्यान रखना है? अगर ये सेकंड क्वाड्रेंट का साइन है तो पॉजिटिव होगा, इसलिए पॉजिटिव होगा यहाँ पर। सिंपल है ये। ठीक है।
Yes sir.
नाउ दिस वन, सेकंड वन, ये क्या है भाई? दिस इज इवन मल्टीपल। इवन के लिए वी शुड गो टू सेकंड रूल, रूल नंबर 2। If the reference angle is an even multiple of 90 degrees, sine remains sine. Sine of angle converts to sine of standard angle. So sine becomes sine and 60 degree का quad. Positive रहेगा. Sine 60 is what? Sine 60 is again root 3 by 2. Positive sign के साथ. Clear है ये सबको? हाँ ना बोलेंगे भाई सब?
Yes sir.
तो चलो.
Yes, sir.
अब आप
Yes.
लोगों के लिए, sorry. चलो. Cos of 150 degree. I want all of you to do this and then you note it. पहले लिखना नहीं है, पहले ये बताना है। चलो मैं I'll ask Kaushik. Kaushik, come here.
Yes, sir.
Tell me how to do this. First thing which we will check is, Kaushik, what will we check here? Sorry?
I forgot.
You should not forget. This angle belongs to which quadrant?
The third. Oh, no.
Be loud, be loud. Keep mic closer to your mouth.
Second. Oh,
Second quadrant, very good. So second quadrant reference angles are, Kaushik? Reference angles of second quadrants are
90.
90
90
and
and 180.
very good.
180.
So can I write it as cos 90 plus 60 or
Yeah.
cos 180 minus 30? Can I do this?
Yeah. You can.
Now check. This reference angle is even or odd multiple of 90?
That's an odd multiple.
Odd multiple. So cos becomes what? Sine.
Right.
Cos of angle becomes sine of the standard angle. Follow the third rule. Sorry, second rule.
So
Right? And if this is even multiple of 90. So cos remains cos of standard angle. Understood? Kaushik.
understood.
Rest of you. Followed or not? Now there is a catch. Cos is positive or negative in the second quadrant? कौन बता रहा है मुझे? Hanuman, tell me. Cos is positive or negative in the second quadrant?
मैं
Yes, Ashman, बोलो.
सर नेगेटिव.
Negative होगा. तो यहाँ पे you have to put a negative sign in the final value. ठीक है? Sin 60 क्या होता है? Root 3 by 2. Cos 30 क्या होता है? Root 3 by 2. So this is negative root 3 by 2 is the answer for cos 150 also. Understood all of you?
Yes sir.
Yes, sir.
Please note it quickly. Hanmant, Vedant, Shreyas, Vinay,
So in the case of odd multiple, so if cos is there, it will become sin, and even cos will remain cos only.
बस वही लिखा है बेटा वहाँ अंग्रेजी.
Yes, yes, yes.
ठीक है? शाबाश. The only thing which you remember is sign.
Sine.
ठीक है? चलो. All of you note this quickly. And now I am giving you the homework for all of you for this class. ठीक है? एक काम करो. Please take a screenshot of this. Don't write. I am already late for my next session. Please take a screenshot. On a count of 3. I'll share the recording with you. Don't worry. But you have to send me your name and phone number. I have already given my number. You have to ping me in the WhatsApp. So on a count of 3, 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Now, homework for all of you is find the trigonometric values of all the standard angles. standard angles of second, third, and fourth quadrant. By trigonometric values, I mean sine, cos, and tan only. सिर्फ साइन, कॉस एंड टैन निकालना है, ठीक है. फाइंड ओनली साइन, कॉस एंड टैन. क्लियर है भाई सबको? हाँ ना बोलेंगे सब लोग?
Yes, sir.
शाबाश, गुड. I am again sharing my number with all of you. Please ping me in the WhatsApp to get recording of this session. ठीक है? And post your name, your parents' name and contact number in the comment window. Meanwhile, I'll take the feedback. Yes. So आशमान, समझ आया कि नहीं आया बेटा?
समझ आया सर. कुछ थोड़ा थोड़ा सा सर, थोड़ा थोड़ा पार्ट नहीं आया सर समझ.
क्या नहीं आया समझ? बोलो आज.
सर जो होमवर्क में सर tan कैसे फाइंड करेंगे सर? हमने तो सर साइन
वो
और
तो
कॉस ही करा है.
साइन अपॉन कॉस करेंगे. टैन क्या
Okay.
होता है? साइन अपॉन कॉस होता है कि नहीं होता है?
यस यस सर.
देखो सुनो, कई बार क्या होता है, क्वेश्चन बहुत ऑब्वियस नहीं होगा तुम्हारे सामने, तुम्हें सोचना है थोड़ा सा. तुमको ये तो पता है टैन कैसे बनता है? कैसे बनता है टैन? साइन
साइन
अपॉन
अपॉन
कॉस.
कॉस.
अब बताओ, मिल गया तुम्हें साइन अपॉन कॉस? इसको कन्वर्ट करना आता है कि नहीं?
यस सर.
बस, ठीक है.
यस सर.
चलो वंशिका, अंडरस्टूड और नॉट?
Yes, sir. Understood.
होमवर्क करोगे ना?
Yes, sir.
शाबाश. हनुमंत, अंडरस्टूड
Yes,
और
sir.
नॉट?
Yes, sir.
अंडरस्टूड, वेरी गुड. यस्मीना, यास्मीना सॉरी.
जी सर, अंडरस्टूड.
आया समझ में बेटा? शाबाश.
जी सर.
होमवर्क करके भेजना है, ठीक है? श्रेष्ठ,
ओके सर.
गुड. श्रेष्ठ, विनय,
यस सर.
समझ आया बेटा? नहीं है?
हाँ सर आया.
ठीक है. गौरीश, you understood or not today's session?
Yes, sir.
Very good. So you will do the homework?
Yes.
Chalo, great. Kaushik, what about you?
I understood.
Good. All of you please share your parents' name, your name and contact number in the comment. ठीक है? Thank you so much. I have already shared my number. You can ping me and I'll send you the link for today's recording of today's session so that you can make notes afterwards also. ठीक है? Chalo, bye. Take care. Thank you so much. And my wishes to all of you for your future. Thank you so much. My best wishes.
Yes,
Bye.
sir.
Take care.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you. Thank you.
Thank you.